Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another episode of FIFA 13 Ultimate Team Player Reviews. And today we're going to be looking at Toni Kroos from Bayern Munich. He's German, he's got 52 pace, 82 shooting, 85 passing, 83 dribbling, 62 defence, 56 heading. I played him as a centre midfielder in the 4-3-3, and I should probably tell you he's rated 84 overall. Now let's start off with some key facts, or key stats about him I should say. And his long shots are 89, his shot power is 85, his volleys are 83, he's got 83 free kicks as well, 86 curve, 86 reactions, his long passing is 84, his short passing is 86, his crossing is 86, his vision is 87, his dribbling is 83, and his ball control is 86. So there's pretty good stats there, mainly centred around his passing, his dribbling and his shooting with that long shot on shot power. And he's got 5-star weak foot, which is absolutely brilliant, and 3-star skill moves, which isn't half bad. His price from PlayStation 3 is 15,933 coins. On the Xbox it's considerably lower at 9,843 coins, and on the PC it's 7,197 coins. So that's for the first time in quite a while, that's a PC having the lowest price. So if you want to get this guy, get him on the PC. So let's start off, let's get into the gameplay now. So in the gameplay section of the video we are now, I'm going to talk about his main overall amazing stat, and as you'll probably see from goals, I'm going to score a lot of these, and that is long shots. Now he's got 85 shot power and 89 long shots. I think his shot power is actually much higher than that. I think it's up there in the 90s. I mean, his team of the season card says he's got 99 shot power, but even with a regular Toni Kroos, I think he's got at least 95 shot power, because it's just whenever you shoot with this dude, it's ripping their hands off practically. You'll see some majority of these goals. The keeper actually does sometimes get quite close to him, but because of the shot power, it's beating him before he can even reach it with his hand, and sometimes just ripping off his hand nearly and putting it into the back of the net. And also because he's got 89 shot power, which I think is also in the mid-90s, he's also got extremely accurate long shots, which makes him deadly at long range. Now another thing I'd like to mention about him is his passing, and because he's got such good vision and such good accuracy with his long passing, crossing, short passing, it does make him really good in the centre of the park. I mean, I put him slap bang in the middle of my 4-3-3 formation, and he was setting up goals. He got a couple of free kicks. I actually scored one from him crossing it in because it's from the side. I did have a couple of shots from his free kicks, but we weren't from the best of ranges, so I didn't really score too many. I did hit the crossbar once, but I couldn't find that clip, so I'm sorry about that. I would have shown you that, but it did just ricochet off the crossbar and go out. And another thing about him is he is quite slow. I'll say that his speed does really make a massive hindrance on him, but because he's got such good dribbling, you can just dart around players. I think you'll see in one of his clips, I actually nutmeg the centre back coming towards me, and even though he can do some of these fancy skill moves with him, sorry I just hit my mic there, even though he can do some of these fancy skill moves with him, he is quite weak. So if you do pull off like a heel chop, well, you can't do a heel chop, but a roulette, and he gets pushed off the ball a bit, and the opposition centre back gets in front of you, you're not going to be able to go past him because you've got less pace than probably the majority of centre backs who people use anyway. And also he is quite weak, so he can get actually pushed off the ball quite easily, and a lot more than other players. But moving back actually onto some of his pluses, his 5-star weak foot is another absolutely amazing bonus for him. You'll see from some of his goals, you can't even tell what foot Toni Kroos is, because he scores with his left, he scores with his right, he scores with every foot he's got, practically, because he's just amazing. He is right-footed, but I found that both feet were exactly the same. So let's get into the overall rating now of Toni Kroos. And even though he is quite slow and he is quite weak, I'm going to be giving Toni Kroos a 9 out of 10. That's because his long shots, and as you see I put an exclamation mark, they are absolutely amazing. He's got absolutely brilliant long shots. He's got good passing because they're just absolutely amazing with his vision and his accuracy. He's got an amazing dribbling. Even though he's a bit slow, he can still get around those defenders. His 5-star weak foot just absolutely bamboozles centre backs. You can shoot with his left, shoot with his right, pass with his left, pass with his right. It doesn't really matter because whatever he does with any foot is going to be accurate, and it's going to have loads of power in. But one thing which does really drop down his rating is his speed, and also he can be quite weak when you're dribbling. So guys, that's Tony Kroos for you, 9 out of 10. Before I end off the episode, I'd like to ask you guys, what do you want me to do with the leaderboard? Because as you can see at the moment, it's starting to get really crowded. So if you've got any suggestions for what I can do, maybe like only show the top 5 and bottom 5 or something like that, or show the players who are rated around Tony Kroos, like say players who are around 9.0 out of 10, that sort of rating, because I don't really know what to do with the leaderboard as it is getting quite crowded. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, also subscribe for more FIFA and Battlefield related videos, and until next time guys, I'll see you later. Bye.